Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Bruno Fernandes comes under fire online, and Rashford's latest take on heading back to Old Trafford. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Bruno Fernandes is hacked on X. Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes has seen his X account hijacked by hackers, resulting in a string of bizarre and offensive posts shared with his 4.5 million followers. The security breach occurred shortly after a dismal Sunday afternoon for the Portuguese international. Fernandes played the full 90 minutes as the Red Devils crashed out of the FA Cup third round, suffering defeat at the hands of Brighton. In the wake of the loss, the account began churning out a series of X-rated posts. The hackers targeted high-profile figures with derogatory remarks, including Swiss international Alicia Lehmann and internet personality KSI. However, the post that garnered the most traction was a scathing critique aimed at the Old Trafford hierarchy and the club's ownership structure. Supporters were quick to spot the anomaly, with the replies flooded by fans questioning whether the midfielder had lost his senses or been compromised. The club moved swiftly to clarify the situation, with Manchester United's official account posting, "Bruno Fernandes' X account has been hacked." The account, which has been active since April 2019, is usually strictly professional. Before the takeover, it featured just over 500 posts, the most recent being a genuine update from Fernandes celebrating his 300th appearance for the club back in October. The posts have since been scrubbed from the timeline as the club's digital team works to regain full control of the captain's profile. Marcus Rashford's verdict on a return to Old Trafford. The latest news from the world of European football concerns the future of English star Marcus Rashford. Barcelona are understood to have made a final decision to make the player's move from Manchester United permanent in the very near future. Rashford's outstanding performances during his loan spell at the Camp Nou have been the principal reason behind the club's swift action. The move is designed to secure the services of the forward before this winter's transfer window closes. Head coach Hansi Flick is said to be extremely pleased with the significant contribution Rashford has made. Since arriving in Spain last summer, the Englishman has adapted remarkably quickly to the team's style of play. His versatility, capable of operating as a wide forward or as a central striker, has added an exciting new dimension to Flick's tactical setup. It is this that has prompted the German manager to urge the club to activate the permanent purchase clause without delay. According to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Barcelona will need to pay a fee of €30 million to complete the deal. The figure is considered highly reasonable given the quality and experience of the 28-year-old. The Barcelona board view it as an extremely shrewd investment in the long-term future of their attacking line. The agreement is also expected to bring much-needed long-term stability to the Blaugrana's first-team squad. Rashford's statistics since joining Barcelona this season have been nothing short of remarkable, especially when compared to his final period in England. To date, he has recorded 7 goals and 11 assists in 27 appearances. His ability to create chances has helped transform Barcelona's forward line into one of the most feared in La Liga, and his presence has played a major part in keeping the club firmly in contention at the top of the table this season. Meanwhile, Manchester United are reportedly not expected to stand in the way of their academy product completing a permanent switch to Spain. Following the dismissal of Ruben Amorim, the Red Devils are currently undergoing a major squad rebuild as they look to begin a fresh chapter. The funds raised from Rashford's sale are likely to be reinvested in new signings more suited to the incoming manager's requirements. The decision is widely viewed as the best outcome for all parties concerned and for the continued development of the player's career. Marcus Rashford's first taste of silverware in Spain has clearly left him wanting more. Having just hoisted the Supercopa de España following a clinical El Clásico victory, the forward looks more settled at Barcelona than many back home might have expected. When pressed on whether he'd be heading back to Old Trafford once his loan spell wraps up, Rashford didn't mince his words. He made it clear that his future is currently etched in stone at the Camp Nou, revealing that after heart-to-heart talks with his family, he has decided he wants to extend his stay in Catalonia. It appears the gaffer has played a blinder in winning him over. Rashford credited the manager's influence as a deciding factor in his happiness. Now, with one trophy already under his belt, the England international is hungry to kick on, determined to make the most of this purple patch and add even more silverware to the cabinet before his debut season is out. It's been clear for a while now that Marcus Rashford has taken to life in Barcelona like a duck to water. In an earlier sit-down, the forward didn't hold back about how well he's settled into the city, making no secret of the fact that his heart is now set on a permanent stay at the club. To hear him tell it, Barça is exactly where he wants to be, a world-class outfit built for the sole purpose of picking up major European silverware. But beyond the hunt for trophies, there's a sense that this move has been a bit of a saving grace for him personally. After a fair few rough patches and a difficult run of form back home, Rashford feels has finally found his feet again, rediscovering his love for the game in the Spanish sunshine. Although the agreement between the two clubs is close to being finalized, one crucial matter is still under intense negotiation: the adjustment of wages. Barcelona's financial structure remains under very strict scrutiny, and Rashford is reportedly willing to accept a significant pay cut compared to what he was earning at Manchester United. This willingness speaks volumes about the player's commitment to remaining in the red and blue for the long term. Barcelona supporters have warmly welcomed the club's plans to keep Rashford as part of the squad for next season and beyond. Many feel his pace and technical ability are perfectly suited to the club's traditional attacking identity. Spanish media have even begun describing Rashford as the missing piece in Hansi Flick's goal-scoring machine. The excitement among the fan base is clear to see, with a noticeable surge in sales of shirts bearing Rashford's name at the club's official stores. The official announcement of the permanent transfer is expected to take place in the coming days once all documentation has been completed. Both clubs are currently finalizing the administrative details to ensure the process runs smoothly and without any legal complications. If everything proceeds according to plan, Rashford will sign a long-term contract of 4 years at the Camp Nou. This promises to be a tremendously exciting new chapter in the professional football journey of Marcus Rashford. United set sights on Chelsea talisman as potential successor to Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are reportedly weighing up a sensational swoop for Chelsea's crown jewel, Cole Palmer, as the Stamford Bridge outfit appears surprisingly open to offloading the England international. Sources suggest that the Blues are considering cashing in on the 23-year-old, who has undergone a meteoric rise since his £40 million switch from Manchester City in the summer of 2023. Palmer has quickly established himself as a world-class playmaker, making him a prime target for the recruitment team at Old Trafford. The Red Devils have harbored a long-standing admiration for the Wythenshawe-born lad and have allegedly initiated back-channel discussions regarding a formal bid. United's hierarchy views Palmer as the ideal candidate to inject fresh creativity into a side that has often looked stagnant in recent times. With his tactical versatility and flair, he is seen as a marquee signing that could restore some much-needed pride to the Theatre of Dreams. This ambitious move comes amidst mounting speculation regarding the future of United's captain, Bruno Fernandes. The Portuguese international has been a mainstay in the starting 11, but persistent links to the Saudi Pro League have cast a shadow over his longevity at the club. Furthermore, the recent departure of Ruben Amorim, a staunch supporter of Bruno, has left the midfielder's long-term role in Manchester looking increasingly precarious. Palmer is touted as the direct replacement for Bruno, potentially taking over the mantle of United's primary creative engine. While losing a captain is always a bitter pill for the fans to swallow, the prospect of a younger, homegrown talent leading the charge is an enticing one. Reports from within the London camp suggest that Palmer himself may be receptive to a change of scenery, adding further fuel to the transfer fire. Financially, the deal would be nothing short of a blockbuster. While specific figures haven't been formalized, Palmer's estimated transfer value sits just shy of €100 million. It is widely expected that Chelsea would demand a fee eclipsing the €105 million United paid for Paul Pogba in 2016. Breaking the club's transfer record would be a massive statement of intent, signaling that United are ready to rub shoulders with the elite once again. However, United's pursuit comes at a time when Palmer's fitness has been under the microscope. This season has been a far cry from his debut campaign at Chelsea, where he was virtually ever present, racking up 52 appearances and contributing a staggering 18 goals and 14 assists. That sensational form is what initially put him on the map as one of the Premier League's most clinical attacking threats. In stark contrast, the current term has been a stop-start affair for the young maestro. Due to a recurring groin strain and a fractured big toe, Palmer has been restricted to just 12 appearances out of Chelsea's 31 matches. Despite the limited minutes, he has managed to find the back of the net 4 times, proving that his eye for goal remains sharp even when he isn't at full tilt. The Red Devils hierarchy must decide if these injury woes are a temporary setback or a cause for long-term concern. Nevertheless, for a club that has somewhat lost its way, the allure of a fit and firing Cole Palmer is hard to ignore. His arrival would likely make the currently vacant managerial position at Old Trafford significantly more appealing to top-tier candidates looking for a project with high-caliber tools. Ultimately, the priority for United remains finding a permanent successor to Amorim to steady the ship. But if they manage to secure Palmer's signature alongside a new gaffer, it could represent a genuine turning point in the club's modern history. For now, the United faithful will be watching closely to see if this audacious raid on Chelsea becomes a reality or remains a piece of optimistic paper talk. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.